No, this was funny, bro, because I saw this post yesterday and I didn't really think nothing of it, right? I just thought that they were just talking about how people use the word shun, like friction, conviction, information. It all ends with the letters TION. And someone had put, we got to stop letting rappers rhyme shun with shun in every bar and every freestyle. I swear to God. And they were pointing at the lyrics here for the Heart Part 6, when Drake was on this flow here using those words that end in shun, TION. A war general seasoned in preparation, my jacket covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment to overcome with the desperation, information, destination, investigation, celebration, impatient, expiration. So this is basically the Heart Part 6, if I'm not mistaken. And this is him on that rhyme scheme, right? Didn't really think too much about it when I saw this post the other day. Like I said, I saw this yesterday, but it wasn't until today where somebody had pointed out the freestyle that he had made against LeBron James, the Irish freestyle. The same rhyme scheme is used in the Fighting Irish freestyle right here, the ION, TION, the shun, if you will, the way the word says shun when you pronounce it, and it's riddled all over here in this freestyle that he did. When he says juxtaposition, tradition, where it says stuff like here where he talks about the musician, the decision, the submission, ignition, fruition, position, encryption, convictions, and all these rhyme schemes for the pronunciation of shun, addiction, permission, you know what I mean, addition, all that, right? All that, right? So people are speculating that when Drake isn't using ghostwriters, he's using AI robots and Chat GPT to to come up with some rhyme schemes that he could say in a freestyle or that he could say in a song. Now, this is all alleged. I'm gonna keep it alleged, but the reason why people are thinking this is because fans are speculating on the internet that because they use Chat GPT, they asked Chat GPT to make a 16 bar freestyle like Drake, and it gave me all bars that end in shun, which is the same rhyme scheme that Drake used in Irish freestyle or whatever the case may be, right? So right here it says that's why Drake was reading off the phone in his freestyle when his ghostwriter's not around. He just uses Chat GPT, and it's clear as day that Drake, and you could see him right here in the video, reading. He is reading off of something. You can kind of see the phone right here, or whatever. If it's a paper or a phone, not too sure what it is. It looks like a phone. You could clearly see him reading and looking down and reading at the lyrics. So that's why I've said in the past, this is not an actual freestyle. This is just him reading off a piece of paper or off a phone, kind of like the BlackBerry situation all over again, right? But this time we got AI, and people are speculating, like this account right here is speculating that Drake is using AI. So what they did was they said this can't be an elite rapper. His fans say he is. He did this on Red Button, the desperation track. He had to hurry and get out after Not Like Us and Now Again. He probably did it a lot more, but I don't got time to check. Now, this is just speculation, as this person is saying, but they just told Chat GPT to basically write down a Drake like freestyle, and Chat GPT wrote a freestyle in the resemblance of Drake or to perceive it as Drake writing it. And they ended every rhyme scheme with shun, just like the status had posted. Contemplation, domination, hesitation, calculation, foundation, dreams of dedication, concentration, validation, confrontation, elevation, all that, right? Celebration, all that, right? Kind of looks similar to what he wrote down when he did the Heart Part 6. And we know that Drake wrote the Heart Part 6 because of how bad it was lyrically, right? The things that were said and the things that were done and the things that were talked about in the Heart Part 6 weren't good, but as well as the shun rhyme scheme here. It says decoration, desperation, information, destination, investigation, celebration, expiration, medication, inflation. So you see what people are trying to get at here. Now, I don't know if Drake is using Chat GPT, but the fact that if you were to tell it to do a rhyme scheme like Drake and then it does the shun thing is kind of funny. Like the shun thing is actually pretty hilarious. And then you see a little bit of it come out when he's doing this Irish freestyle and then reading at the bottom that Drake is the person that has all the writing credit. It's kind of funny. I'm not sure if it's just a narrative online, but it appears that it's something that's starting to grow some legs here. They're also talking about 7 a.m. and Bridal Path. They're talking about it here, how we use destination, desperation, meditation, nation, speculation. I mean, you get the point, bro. You get the gist of it at this point. He's used it in Red Button, he's used it in the Hard Part 6. These are just examples that they're using to express that if Drake is using Chat GPT, it's being exposed because of the rhyme scheme using the shun rhyme scheme. Now, to be fair, and I'm gonna be quite honest with you, a lot of rappers use the shun rhyme scheme. A lot of people do use the shun rhyme scheme. I think the one thing that people are taken back by is the fact that if you tell Chat GPT to use Drake as a freestyle reference, they're going to use the shun rhyme scheme instantly. Now, I'm not sure if you tell Chat GPT to come up with a rhyme scheme for Kendrick Lamar, if it's going to do the same thing. I'm not sure if you tell them to do it for Eminem, if it's going to be the same thing. Not sure, right? I'm not sure if Chat GPT is doing what it does just to see, just to get one over on the people that are using it. But as you can see here, Addition has 535 results for the words that rhyme with it. So Shun technically has 535 results for things that would rhyme with it. So it's an easy thing to rhyme with. It's super easy, super usable, and doesn't take a lot of thought process when you rhyme the word shun with another word, because you know definition, addiction, submission, position, they all have the same rhyme scheme, bro. So it's not hard when you have 500 results for that. Now, I can't confirm if this is true or not. I can't confirm if Drake really is using AI to get his bars up when he doesn't have ghostwriters around, right? If he uses AI or not. This is something that's been talked about as of recently since he dropped that freestyle. But I thought this was an interesting topic in the case of how will we ever know if a rapper does use AI? How would we ever know if a rapper is using AI to come up with lyrics? Is there any way to tell if a rapper is using ChatGPT AI resources to come up with lyrics for the songs that they make in the future? I think AI is a scary thing and has obviously been used in multiple outlets, has been used in multiple ways to make people's lives better, but it causes things to be less authentic, makes things feel less real, and all around a lot more synthetic than authentic, than organic, the way that it's supposed to be. But y'all can tell me how y'all feel about this theory, the speculation. We'll keep it alleged right now, bro. But y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments about this theory, about this thought, about AI being used by rappers to write lyrics, whatever the case may be. Y'all tell me how y'all feel in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it alleged.